Hebrews 11:1 says that, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. After listening to this beautiful, powerful song about standing, it reminds me of 1 Corinthians 16:13 that says, be on your guard. Stand firm in the faith. Be courageous. Be strong. Encouraging alertness, steadfastness, and strength in belief. Glory to God. Now, for the moment of devotion, activate your faith in God. Faith is foolishness to the natural mind. The natural mind reasons, calculates, measures, and fears. But faith belongs to the child of God. Faith hears the voice of God where logic ends. Faith sees God where statistics draw limits. Faith believes God where data says impossible. Hebrew 11 reminds us that faith is what distinguished the great ones. They were not commended for what they saw, but for what they believed. Faith transcends logic. Logic says that the odds are against you. But faith says, but God. Logic says the numbers don't add up. But faith says, my God multiplies. Logic says that this storm is final. But faith says the storm is temporary. Faith does not deny reality, but it refuses to be ruled by it. Faith reaches into the unseen realms and pulls heavens into earth. God tells us that faith is the substance of things we hope for and the evidence of things not seen. Faith is knowing, deeply knowing, unshakably knowing that what God promises is already in motion. That is why God asks in Elijah, can you perceive it? Can you perceive healing while sickness still lingers? Can you perceive restoration while relationships feel strained? Can you perceive provision while finances look uncertain? Can you perceive your children thriving while they are struggling? Can you perceive victory while the battle still rages? Perception in the language of faith. To perceive is to see with spiritual eyes. To perceive is to rejoice in the storm because you are anchored to the unseen victory. Glory to God. To perceive is to praise before the breakthrough, to trust before the proof, to stand firm before it manifests. Activate your faith. Sit with the promise Envision the unseen. Speak what God has spoken. Because even when it is unseen, it is not unreal. With God, what is unseen is not impossible. Glory, glory, glory to God. Stand in faith. Stand. Stand in faith. Stand when you don't feel like it. Stand when you feel weak. Stand with the tears in your eyes. Stand